Oh, is it finally loaded? Yes, it has. Welcome to my world. Uh, when we last left off, I don't remember. Guess it was here, but I'd add some stuff, an actual road type of thing. I had to put hydrogen thrusters in there because atmospheric wasn't cutting it, and plus I was using, I was able to use ice anyway, so it worked out great. I'm gonna have to remove these. In fact, let's just do that right now. Yeah, Fire Beetle is full of supplies. Absolutely chock full. Yep. It has quite a lot of supplies in it. I brought it over from the other quarry. Gotta say it's an outpost. Really, it's just a quarry. I even called it Outpost Alpha, if it shows up here. Oh, it's in there somewhere. To own signals. It's in there. Alright, now, you you don't know all these are fucking refineries. Told you that it was broken. It just costs one steel plate to build a frickin' refinery. Refinery is what, 2x8? Like 2x4? So, it's a very good to use. Alright, let's look at system. We need to see production, nickel, of course it's nickel. It's holding everything. Really it is. So I'm gonna have to pop it somewhere else. Let's pop it in a drill to see where it takes it. Put it back in. Nice. Let's pop the nickel in here. It's slowing down everything. Trade them around. Hopefully you'll process everything else before the nickel. I don't know which one it's pulling it from, that's why. It's a bit confusing. You know what? Whatever. I don't know, man. Trying to organize everything and then it pulls it from the right thing. Which it doesn't seem to be doing. It doesn't stack them. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? You know, I'm a jetpack fuel because I'm still jetpacking. I'm gonna have to go get refuel. Yeah, I wanted to build a little survival kit on here, so then I can just refuel it easily. My energy easier, but I lack the necessary ingredients. Fill that up. Very good with ice because, you know, I actually use it now. Use a hydrogen thrusters. A small one, yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna need about 4 of those. Let's start with 2. So the rest of the shite. Maybe I should just start with 1. You don't know how much of a pain it was to actually get... Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do know how painful it was to actually get this much material just over here. From there, fucking 1 kilometer away to here. Don't know the pain I had to go through. Apparently I have enough metal grids. Nice. Oh wait, it's pulling it from the actual stock, that's why. Oh yeah. Because it's all connected, you see. All conspiracy theories. Yes. Now let me add it. Also, because before, you know, had the damage on the spotlight and the gyros, I would assume it's because the strength of the tires was too much. So and then it was as if it was actually hitting the actual components themselves, because there was no suspension, pretty much. Partly my fault. But I've fixed it to a degree. Yeah, hopefully it won't break again. Let's get 2 of these. Alright, let's get some pipes. Lay down some pipes, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be enough on one side. Not enough interior plates. That's not good. That is not good. We have to begin production of interior plate. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah. Production interior plates. I need some interiors. Oh, it does have interior plate. Guess I just need to build it. Okay. Let's look for some interior plates. Should have enough, yeah. Kind of being because my inventory is full because I had about 400 liters. Is it liters? Looks like liters. Yeah, space. So there was no reason I wouldn't have been able to got it. To get it. Yeah, it's just not doing it. It's just being a bitch. Let's see how it is. You're all against me. All conspiring. Filthy mouth breathers. He didn't know that that was supposed to be a way to call people stupid mouth breathers. Well, you do get more air that way, but... Well then, what's the point of the nose if it's not to breathe? Or if it really wants to make plate. I mean, tubes. Whatever. This one's not doing anything. Oh, it doesn't need to. If, the rest is in cooperative mode. I assume that's cooperative? But it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. That's the thing. So if I do that, what happens then? Nothing. Interesting. By interesting, I mean not interesting at all. At all. Make that first. Put them together. Save space, save time, save lives. Did request quite a bit, didn't we? But I mean, Mikhail. And we're running low on interior plate, aren't we? Shove that before that. One. Uses a lot of motors. Although that's not really a reason to actually lower the priority. Is it really producing that much? I don't know where that assembler is. So I can't really do anything about it. Probably on this ship of his. Just put an assembler here somewhere. I don't know. That's how we're supposed to be in it. Just gonna shoot it straight up and we're just gonna sit in there and hope. There's probably something else to it. Probably something else. O2 H2 generator. Yep. I ain't gonna finish building his thing. He can do that himself. Because I got things to do, man. Things to do. People to see, maybe? Oh, showing up. What the fuck? How did it sneak back in? Nickel, get the fuck out. God damn it, Nickelback. There's gravel in there. Is there supposed to be gravel in there? What if I do that? Oh, just popped it back in. Oh, doesn't seem like a bad thing. Nickel, you serious, Nickel? Yeah, look away for 2 seconds. Fucking sneaks right back in. Assembler's full of nickel. Is that why it's not doing anything? It's always nickel, isn't it? Well, I didn't actually have anything queued up, so I don't see what was bad with it. Yeah, you can store some nickel, huh? Look at all this shit. That's better. Stone's being produced, so then we get some iron. I want to chew through the stone so then, you know, I can actually do something. Yeah, have some more stone. Bish. Absolute bish. Stones for days. Pull the stone from there, please, yes. Large cargo container. Well, you can have some stone. Yeah, just putting stone in random places. That's how I like it. Yeah, it looks like it's part of the base. Have that. You can have the rest. Mainly empty, mainly empty. Everything's staggered everywhere. Have some iron. Trying to empty my fire beetle, so then I can actually take it mining again. And this one can hold all the nickel. I still need the... well, not that. I still need the materials, just in case. Just in case. Ice, probably don't need that much. 2 large containers? No thanks. Why is it not scrolling? Oh, did the game break? The game broke, didn't it? Broke. Broke. Definitely broke. Definitely broke. And the game has crashed. Oh, just so you know, all that progress has been lost. All of it. So... happy. So very fucking happy. Nickel, you piece of shit. Get in here. Is it gonna pull it back in? Yeah, it did. Piece of shit. Now let's look for better storage. I could just pop it down there. Put everything together. They belong to one another. There's large cargo containers. These are the ones I want. Alright, these two can go together. I just need to dump that. Thank you. And dump this as well. Boom. It can process the iron, sure not. If it really wants to, I ain't gonna stop it. Versorter, Gear, Proud Chambered. And there are these. Guess could just pop stuff in. Yeah, how's some iron? You have some stone. I'd like it to process the stone first. If it doesn't mind. I'd like you to process the stone first. Alright, let's check the ones close to orange. They should not have any ore in them. Nickel. Go in there. No, don't fit. Fine. In there. Hopefully it doesn't pull from it. Really hope it doesn't. Just look for space credit. Space credit. Just pop it all in one place. That'll be our bank. Alright, that's good enough. For me. Okay. That's good. Gotta replace these things now. Select the color.
Inventory full.
Alright. Grab these. I gotta put in my build planner. I don't know the fucking hotkeys, so you know, get off me back. Get off me back. Gotta do all this shit again. And yes, I'm gonna save. You know what's what with my computer. Games keep crashing after playing a little bit. It's definitely my computer's side. Not really the game side. Oh shit, more build planner. As it turns out, it's very difficult for this vehicle to actually flip over, so the top part is really pointless. Really pointless. You know, like a bunch of scrap. Guess I don't. Now this, which, you know, I should put it somewhere else. Random ass thing. Do any random ass containers? Yeah, that'll do. These stuff though, I think I'll take. Yep. 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 And yep. There we go. Ah yes, build planner. Let's see. Their junction. No mouse? Okay. Yeah, I used it now. Happy? Are you happy? Come on, guys. Are you happy or not? You gotta tell me, guys. I'm not gonna know. Just gonna be on my willy-nilly way. Just keep going about my ways. Not care in the world. Without even the slightest hint of feedback. What is a man supposed to do when there is no feedback? My god, that's a lot faster. I don't know why it doesn't do it. I guess it's from it's pulling from one inventory, not from the entire thing. Mading. Yeah, it's taking it basically from just one storage chest. Oh, storage chest. Storage container. These are kind of like chests, aren't they? Like giant ass chests. I have some. I do have some spare ice. You just gotta put it closer. There we go, and pop some in. Over there, I don't think I'm gonna get any more ice. Well, if I am, it's gonna be very little because of how I'm digging. If you get my drift. If you don't, that's fine too. That is fine too. Yeah, let's look at production. Yeah, it's doing the same shit over and over. Build that first. Come on, fellas. I think most of this is just from the fucking huge ass turbines he has. There's the atmospheric thrusters. Each one will cost about 1,000 motors. Oh my god. You know, not exactly too thrilled about that. Is there anything else we need? How about you, assembler one? Oh, you seem good. This thing, are you doing anything at all? I could make you do something. You know what? I can make you have make the interior plates. I don't think it's getting anything. It's probably disconnected from the system. I have no idea. I don't even know where it is. So those steel plates are pretty worthless. This thing is what I want. I need silver for that. Just because I remembered. Fuck you, game. So, yeah. It's not the game's fault. I know. But fuck the game anyway. Yeah, survival kit needs 3 of those, so I need to find some silver. But first, let's do the hydrogen thrust. What the fuck? Oh, it's not on my ship. About to say. I don't know which one they are. Should be these 4. Okay, let's toggle them off. We'll call that thrust 2. Wait. I remember. This one can fuck off. Yeah, thrust 1, thrust 2. The other ones aren't showing up because they're hidden, like this. And that is why they're hidden. My god, do not activate them unless you need to. I say you, I really just mean me, but I'm gonna watch this later, so you, me, same thing, right? Right. Yeah, for the same as this one. It's upside down, yeah, I know. Didn't know why I didn't think of it. The last time when his ship was flying upside down, should have just removed the cockpit and just put it on up. Yeah, the same as the thrusters. They'll be right side up. They'll be completely fine. Did not think of that at all. Because my big brain. Yeah, that's right. Very big brain. Yeah, it's producing. Yeah, I assume. It's using all the iron first, which... Sure. It has a lot more stone than iron. Should really just use stone first. I guess the container that I put it in is closest to it. If it actually uses all of it up, that's fine. Yeah, it has conveyor sorters to pull and push things away. Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, I have them in the front. Looks good enough. Random stone in here. Random. Except not a random at all. I brought back a lot of shit. Okay? A lot of shit. That's the only one that's filled as well as this. Don't really need that much ice. I'm probably gonna bring ice back, but I need to fuel my O2H2. Maybe I could find a way to reduce the amount that I'm taking over, so I can fill more up and take more back. What about you? Only has a bit left. Where's the icebox? I have no idea. Well, is 41,000 gonna help? It should. It should. It doesn't use that much. Okay, it still apparently uses it even if you don't have it connected. Well, you know, if you don't actually use it. Like you don't have the thrusters on. Oh, I'm not firing my thrusters and it's still chewing through them. Alright, well, this saved. Let's make sure. Also, you know, it's Wheel Sucks 3 because, changed it. That's why I saved it. What the hell was that? Okay, set it up. And let's increase the height of it. Well, decrease the height of it, so it ends up being tall. We will retract, whichever one that is. That should be right. And well, you know what? That's as good a thing as I can ask for, you know? That's about right.
Inventory
You know?
full.
Doesn't work, That's fine, that's fine. Piece of shit. Process it, you piece of shit. Shit keeps breaking. All I'm doing is just disconnecting it and it breaks. Come on. I'm losing material here. Let's see what you need, buddy. What do you need? Pretty much everything. You are completely broken. Alright, too bad I can't use you right now. I can use you after this. Alright, and then the connector. Change the color. Ah shit, the head's gone as well. Maybe they're gonna have to replace the whole thing. You see, this is the most annoying. The most annoying. Cancel the wrong thing. A large steel tube, I need enough for another connector. Alright. You work now, so spit it out. I need some tubes. Give me about 5 of them. 2. There's no one. No, that should do. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, that is the best result I could ask for. The best. Piece of shit. Alright. Now, I'm gonna have to regroup them. Because it's annoying as hell. Ain't that about a bunch of B. Connector. Save it. Yes, then show block and terminal off. Okay. Now that piston, it's called piston right. Okay. That's about it. Of course, this thing's still broken. Unless... Nope, still broken. It's right. Reverse. And do that for all the seats. This one doesn't even have any. So... That's great. Yeah, it's meant to be inverse on either side. There's a point to it, you bunch of bastards. Just don't say anything about it, okay? I'm saving a lot because, well... I don't want to lose this thing again. Come on. Remember what happened last time? It started falling apart, just driving. Also, if you notice, that's my elevator right there. I had to build an elevator for this bitch because this hill it could not climb over. I'll show you how it works. You already know how it works. I'll just show you if it works. The braking force of these things is a bit weird. I know I did not put the buttons on the actual lift itself because I'm a fucking idiot. It should be this one. Okay, and we hop back in. Because eventually I'm gonna have to put in a little antenna so they can be remotely activated. In fact, let's just do it right now. You know what? Fuck it. Do it right now. Wait, what? What size was that? That's large, good. I'll take your word for it. Right, guess let's put it right here. Yeah, it's far enough away from that, so I'll generate enough. Doesn't really need to generate that much, but because this should be a very short range piece of shit. Let's just shove it here. It does not have enough radio communications because I did not bring enough. I don't plan to bring that much, but whatever. These construction components, whatever's. And I ran out of everything. I need to bring some more construction components over to my thing. Hey, you may be asking me, why bother with vehicles? Why bother with land vehicles? You can just build something like this. Well, the thing is, you need somewhere to transport those supplies that you bring. You know? Unless you want to build a long ass pipe, which is extremely not recommended. Extremely not recommended. Then go right for it. Needs large steel tube and radio components. Yeah, I know that land vehicles transport the most. Reliably at least. Well, probably not reliably since, you can't make over simple crests, but still. Come on. Without the layers tubes. That should be enough, right? No, it should not. Needs 40. Well, I gave it 4, so. Yeah, not enough. I'll grab full stack again. Tube. I have the mods installed with the scripts and shit, but I mean, I could try and get them working now. Because I'm not exactly too sure how to get them working. It's the inventory management and well, really, that's the only one that matters. I think I missed it. No, I didn't. I got it. Alright, we need a radio. It's gonna take probably 2 more trips. Yep. 16 more, I can only hold 14. What a kick in the nuts, that is. What a kick in the nuts. Should have planned it better. Should have straight up knew that I was going to grab this thing. I think I still have that. Yeah. That one's irrelevant now. I forget how to... How do you... There was a way to split. Oh well, whatever. Don't remember how to do it. I only need 2. I don't need 10. Unsafe grids. Experimental mode. Love experimental. Let's put it with the other. Refuel and head out. What? What? God fucking damn it. Come on. Is that you just break your legs? You ain't die? What? Oh. Anyway, let's do a remote. Well, actually, I gotta drive up to the next one. Shit. Shit. Braking speed on that is not the best. I really like it that I made one platform larger than the other. Oh, this one's larger. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 block. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus no block. Well, maybe consider it's about the same size. About. It's fine. And now we can activate it remotely. Alright, this remote access static grid. Oh, called it a static grid. Well, let's find out what the hell we're talking about here. Alright, let's give you a name, buddy. Info. You're not static grid 2171. You are The lift. Yes. You shall be known as the. Oh, I gotta press OK, right? Okay. There we go. And everything that's incomplete, which is the refinery. Get the hell away. There we go. Now it's cleaner. Easier to manage. I can access it remotely. I don't know which one to access. Right. Lift. Access the terminal. It's the piston one. Reverse. Yeah. Wait. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's moving. Ever so slightly. In fact, I'm gonna check what the speed is, because there's quite a difference. 0.2. So it's a 0.2. Yeah, I had to do that, otherwise it won't lift it up. Because it's so fucking heavy. It was fucking 9 kilotons. 9 kilotons. That's how heavy it was. Compared to now, where it's just 0.4 kilotons. Yeah, let's say it needed it. I'm gonna have to build out more roads. Right, yeah. Found some gold. Yeah, I'll get the gold later. The gold's not exactly a priority right now, because I'm not exactly too sure what it's used for. Silver is, though, because I want to get that thing. Let's find out what this is. It's nickel. Might as well mark it. Brakes on this not exactly the best. But what's the man gonna do? It's called nickel. Nickel black. Is that wrong nickel? I think it's that. Yeah. Nickel. Really, if it's pronounced similar to pickle, maybe it should be should be spelt the other way. But hey, that's the American way of thinking, isn't it? That's why they got tomato so fucked up. Ah, poor tomato. You have your own name, and then people said, wait a minute. It's spelled similar to potato. So maybe, just maybe, we should pronounce it tomato. Yep, because that makes sense. It's tomato. Jeez. Tomato. And in the same thinking, it should be potato. What happened there? Is that... that's a little explosion. From me, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Look how small this thing is compared to my thing. Maybe I should actually have brakes activate by thrusters. What's this one? Thrust 2? Then why not we have thrust 1? Just be for the brakes, pretty much. Hopefully someone doesn't press the wrong button and cause it to do some terrible shit. You know, sit in front of their ship and then they just activate it and then everything burns to hell. Thrust 1? Yeah. Because I realized kind of need brakes. Kind of need brakes. Especially since the wheels aren't working. I have an inkling of what it might be. Because I lowered the friction. So. Because I didn't want to max out everything just in case it'll break shit again. Maybe. We're going to wheels. See here, friction is 80%. Not sure if it should be. The speed limit is good. I don't want to go too much. Power, yeah, we need power. Invert steering, invert propulsion. Then it's going backwards. Which is, I don't see the point of it. Not yet, at least. This is it. Should I max it? Right now, it's sitting at 0.07. I don't even know which way it's going. If I run straight, I still can't tell. The number's changing very rapidly that I can't tell which direction it's moving. But look at that wheel. Kind of looks like it's going this way. But, as always, can't tell. I hope I brought enough materials to actually do what I'm doing. I kind of just remembered what I was planning on doing. I'll leave it for you to guess what it is after you see the quarry. Well, you've probably already seen it, so it's not that big of a surprise. Line it up. Does it reach? Here comes the moment of truth. If it at least reaches. It reaches. Just reaches. Probably reaches too well. It's kind of sitting on top. Retract. Lower the wheels. I just need to increase the height. It's a bit strange that. Extend again. Connection. Connected. And let's increase the height. And then do the thing. Yeah, charging it up with just one wind turbine. That's all like. Not damaging anything, is it? That's all damage. What is it? Oh, power, right. That must be it. Has to be power. Let me get some steel plates out. See if we can repair some stuff. I have a feeling it is being damaged because of that sound. So I'm gonna have to firstly save it. Gonna have to disconnect it. Okay. It looks like we did a good job, boys. It was almost completely broken. Almost. Give me some steel. Yeah, the corner. State of emergency. Motor, steel tube, computer. Oh, great. I just have one left. This thing is rolling backwards, by the way. You're gonna have to up the friction if it doesn't stop. Carry my tools. My extra tools. Alright, let's up the friction. I don't know what happened. Perspective kind of changed a little bit. Let's see if there's any more damage. Doesn't look like it. Good thing about having what's that thing called? Atmospheric thrusters. Is that you can always leave them on. And they can help with your inertia dampener. Well, that one's broken, isn't it? Is it broken? No, it doesn't look like it. It's probably just a shadow playing tricks on me. So we know that using a piston with a connector is probably a bad idea. And I should just try to connect it without using a piston. The thing when it's light, you can actually use the gyros to control it. That looks good. Let's go a bit closer. Actually touch there. That's good. Right. Let's save it before it blows itself up again. Lines up perfectly. It's a bit off. It's not on yet? Yes. Still needs a little bit. What? Not close enough. Or is that other one actually broken? It's actually broken. I don't have enough to fix this, guys. In fact, I don't even have any interior plate to fix it. See, it's not really me. I mean, as much as how bad I am at this, that wasn't my fault. Interior plate, steel plate. About all I need to bring back. Oh my god. Why do I bring this back? At least some of it. I shudder to think what would have happened if I actually, did it when it was full capacity. How was this? Oh, it's one of those unknown signals. Why is this still here? Hey, plate. Shit, can't even take it. I'll be back. Not connected. My god, how am I gonna tell which one's connected? Oh well, this one. Yeah, it worked. Steel. It's quite a bit, isn't it? Put 100 back. Hey, sure, I can sit right there. I'll come back for that thing. The thing that's on the ground if it's still there. Oh yeah, it's still there. Yeah, this outpost is about 1.5 kilometers away. There we go. Yeah, I knew I did a good park job. It's just it was broken from before. Because of my very good park job. That's not it. Must have missed it. No, that was this one. But I changed this because I don't want it to show up. I went too far away to actually see it. Hey. Antenna, you display your thing. Broadcast radius, choose it down to 100 meters. Yeah, that's good. Very good. I don't want my ship being cluttered. Saying that, I have a lot of GPS markers. Alright, let's refill the bottle. Alright. Now what do I need? I guess I could just take this and some more interior plates. Oh yeah, it's over there. 2 kilometers away. I should probably boost the signal then. If it's 2 kilometers away. Okay. Gonna let me access? No? Fine. I'll access down here. Yeah, you see all those buttons? Forget about them. Where's the antenna? Oh, there it is. 5,000 meters. Sure, should be fine. 5 kilometers. Yeah, very strange. Oh well. What I want to build here is timer block. If I can find where it is. Oh, there it is. Timber block. You know what? You can stick out there. Yeah, sure not. It's very cheap. My God. Okay, we need some computers. We need some construction. Alright. And the timer should help alleviate the massive buttons. And this is my why I'm here, basically. Well, I'm here to show you. Alright, ready. Again, it's making that noise. I probably shouldn't do that. Although saying that, just do it anyway. Hopefully that does not stop the timer block from working. It's here somewhere. Remember hearing it last time and it really fucked things up. It's the reason my wheel fell off. So let's look at this area. It seems to be like a weak spot or something. My wheel fell off and everything went to shit. That's supposed to happen. Oh yeah, because I did the thing. Right, yeah. I don't seem to be that bad. If it hits it a little bit. Just riding on the thing a little bit, it's fine. Alright, it seems fine. It's just making a lot of noise. Don't worry about it. It's just the engine brake light, engine check light. It's fine. Why is that thing shaking? Anyway, this is my grinder. So it does exactly what you'd expect. Exactly what you'd expect. Nothing more, nothing less. I thought about adding one more grinder there, but whatever. It's fine the way it is. Yeah, very cool, isn't it? I should actually add a camera on this thing right here. Make it all cool like. Let's see what a camera takes. Camera. Extremely cheap, my god. Who knew cameras were so cheap? I would have made one myself. This and this. So what's good is you can just pop it here and take a look. Sure, that should be the right way around. Didn't I get a computer? Oh fuck, I brought an interior plate. That should be the right way around, right? Anywho, let's start programming it. Timer. Okay. Now what to do with the timer block? When the timer block is activated, it will do what? Apparently won't do anything. Advanced rotor. It will reverse. No, it shouldn't. It should decrease lower limit or something like that. If I look at it correctly. Advanced rotor. So right now the current angle is 0 degrees and it's gonna spin in a circle, so if I do the lower limit or reverse it. Now I could reverse it, technically. Alright, let's see what you do. Advanced rotor, reverse. Is that it? Is that literally it? No, it is not. Like groups, is it? That's not exactly right. Should be called excavator arm. Yes. And I'm gonna have to increase the maximum distance by 1. I think it will do that. I don't know about how much. It could be terrible. I'm gonna have to test it on here. Excavator arm. Alright, let's see it. 9. sure what that did. 0.5. Did it increase 0.5? Let's try it again. 9. Yeah, it's 0.5 per whatever's. Which is actually fine. So let's just do 8. 8. Let's have the excavator arm reverse back to position. Because the fact that the timer block is there, I wanted to just do one full circle, and then that's what happens when you press the timer block. Do one full circle, extend it a little bit more while it does it. And it keeps doing it, press it, keeps doing it, keeps doing it. Then you can manually control this to actually lower it down. So that's what that's for. Remove that, and this one can just be reversed. This one can be removed. Actually, this one can control it. Yeah, and then it controls the timer block. Huh. Well, I've made it. Makes the timer block kind of obsolete. Just a little obsolete. Then you can activate the camera to see through it. And timer block. That's not a very good view, is it? I don't know why I can hear out of it, but that's fine. It's designed in a way that it will get very little ice. It will still get ice, but you know, the whole thing is sloped, so it definitely is going to get a huge bunch here. It's meant to avoid this bit, you know, because it's a piece of shit. And let's hope it doesn't get stuck. Like, it looks like it's about to. It did get stuck. The whole thing rise? Doesn't make any sense. It was lower. Let's look at it. annoying me. And work perfectly. That's fine. Improvement is always found somewhere. Maybe make it taller, did I? Whoa, did you see that? I just propelled forward. Got double tap W. It does that for some reason. By the way, I'm pretty happy with it. Does the job well. Yeah, it's filling up the cargo space already. Somewhere. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. 200 liters. I can get it. 200. That's what? Yeah. About 600 kilos. Obviously, I just want it to spin in one direction. I don't want it to actually reverse. That's why I am so perplexed. Because I think I can add one. Well, I could actually make it so it lowers the lower limit, I guess. So if I look at timer, and set the action, then I can not reverse it, but decrease lower limit. Yeah, I could put trigger now. See what happens. Is it spinning or is it just rocking into place? It's spinning. Yeah, but then I need another to actually stop it, to increase the lower limit again. So, oh, probably shouldn't do that while I'm flying, but well, whatever. I remember, that's all you need. All you need. All you need. No, you need interior plate. No need to finish it off, but I want to. Didn't die that time. Alright, let's look at the timer block. Alright, this one, set up action. Timer block 2. We'll go here and it'll start it. Not trigger now. There's a difference. Of course, you know by now, if you actually watch this, you probably know how space engineers work anyway. So, I'll bother you with the details. Increase low limit. Yep. Let's trigger that now. There we go. What else? What else? Don't want it to do anything else. Why not? Probably not. You know what? I can actually turn the drills on and off through this. Okay, sure enough. Pull the block off. And this one I can toggle it on. See? There's a big brain move right here. And with that, I can get rid of that. Now I can move this thing over here. The trigger now. Move this thing and move it over. Is that where it's supposed to be? Yeah, it looks like it. Right, trigger now. Where is the low limit? Unlimited. Well, that's a huge thing. Okay, maybe that's not good. Yeah, definitely did something wrong. I meant at the end of it, then you can... That's wrong. Yeah. So I was thinking too far ahead. No. Way too far ahead. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. Ah, always living. I guess I'm learning. Always learning. That's a simple use of timer blocks, very simple. Did I miss a section? Is it getting higher? What the hell? How is it still scraping? What is that hole from before? Huh? It's missing stuff. Oh, might be a problem later. Well, maybe a little problem. Maybe just a little problem. Let's see if I can actually just add it in. Alright, drill, 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 drill. Now steel tube, computer, instruction components. I don't have enough last steel tubes, do I? Nope. I grabbed them all, didn't I? Wow. That's wonderful. I was running out of jetpack fuel, wasn't I? Hydrogen, I believe. Apparently I had enough to fill it one more time. Now, how close was I to being stranded? Kinda close, sure. I don't want to go down the Wally route. Alright, we'll have the last steel tubes. All of it. Give me all of it. Alright, while that factory goes off and does whatever it wants, I'm gonna make sure this place produces enough to feed 2 space engineers. Speaking of which, don't think we actually eat. Huh. I'm sure that's fine. Turns out we're robots all along. Not really that surprising, but still.
Inventory full.
Damn it. These don't get completely built because why should they? Plus I need the materials. Okay, all the drills should fall under the same category. Save that. Yeah. Hopefully it translates to this. That should do it. Apparently I didn't dig enough last time. I went straight down. So it looks like one of those excavators from actual quarries, you know? That's pretty cool. I could probably speed it up if I increase the thing one more time. Let's see, that timer, block 2, set the action, and you can also extend the excavator arm. Yeah, by 0.5. And that should make it better, right? Technically, yes. I should put like a camera up here, you know? Make it all thematic. It'll look good. What is a camera required again? I think computer and steel plate. Yes, that's indeed what it requires. Let's put in a build planner. So it doesn't matter for you. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. Technically, it does not matter. So, this one's what matters. Let's move that timer block. Timer block. Trigger new. New. And view. This will be a great view. Well, I actually thought it would be better, but that's alright. It's a pretty weird view. The hell am I watching? I like one that was right here. Oh, no, actually right here is fine. Something close, wide angle, not zoomed in. See, if I calculate how long it'll take to do a revolution, well, it'll be just a minute run. Alright, go another round. Let's see the inventory of, oh shit. How you doing? One thing's filled up, that's good. Connectors are always being filled up, so it doesn't matter for that. That's just extra, this is getting filled up. So yeah, 1 of 8. I plan to fill them all up. Just so you know. Just so you know. Not exactly too much of a fan of it wiggling, you know? Why can I hear it from over here? There's something on here is exploding. The fuck? Shit's just randomly getting damaged. Work with me here, pal. What's happening? Why is it getting randomly damaged? The rails, they're supposed to absorb damage. God damn it. I should probably change these to heavy armor, shouldn't I? At least that'll stop them from actually taking so much damage. Let's see how much heavy armor is. Heavy armor. Oh, metal red. That is quite the difference. We can't afford that, but should we do it, actually? I mean, it kind of annoys me that freaking vehicle's taking damage for no reason. Also, if you didn't notice, this was the previous quarry. I just built a platform over to actually put my thing. Obviously, this was before the refineries, but it works. Let's check out Epic Camera View. Has it reached its thingy? I don't know. Does it look stopped? It looks stopped. Let's just go yes. No, one more time. Yeah, it's a good setup. At least I don't have to keep putting on and off fucking drills. I can just sit in a seat. And if you didn't know, I did from here. You can see how straight it is. All the way to here. And I just kept replacing the drills over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's annoying, to say the least. I can just sit in the seat, watch a camera, and yeah, it'll just go fine. Apparently Wally said below the horizon or whatever. Guess we're not getting enough daylight. It's a shame. But hey. We guess we're gonna have to go with the old wind power. Would have been great if there's hydropower or thermal power. But the game ain't that advanced. They started very simple. Very, very simple. If they weren't, they probably never even thought that they're gonna go this hard in. It's like, oh, we'll do a space simulator and you can build a ships and fly in it. And go survive in space. And then people said, we want planets. It's like, well, gotta give people what they want. And they gave them planets. Which was cool at the start, and then people got bored. Which was me. But you know, such is life. I forgot. Now I was supposed to keep talking. I was just sitting there thinking. Yeah, I think they really just wanted to do asteroids. That's about it. They didn't really want to do planets. Because they started off with voxels. Very simple tool, you could say. If they'd known how balls deep they were actually going to go, they probably would have noticed something much more substantial. I don't know what it is, by the way, because I ain't too familiar with that shit. But obviously with voxels you can't have flowing water. You can't deal with liquids, you can't deal with gas properly. I mean, this tries to deal with the gas, you know, all the atmospheric decompression, recompression. That one's fine. It seems to deal with gas alright-ish. But yeah, no liquids. It's all just ice, there's no water. Fundamental of life. Except that we can't find it anywhere. So technically there's no life anywhere, right? Except we find trees, find aliens, wolves for some reason. Well, it'll make sense to medieval engineers, but not in space engineers. Yeah, I think if they stuck with asteroids, might have been better. Either that or do they should have went with another thing other than voxels. So ain't it fun to actually have your ships completely explode? You know, get damaged enough, not just parts of it. I want to see a huge boom in the sky, man. Jeez, give me that at least. I'm rambling at this point, so don't mind me. That's the second container field, so that's pretty good. By the way, this is less drills than the freaking mining ship that Waller has. That Wally has. This is less drills. And he only has 2 large containers on his. I went through about 3 revolutions. This not even going that deep. It's just a meter each time. And this is about 8 of them in use. Technically 4, but the second batch is to pick up whatever the first one left behind. And this one is just to even out the ground, so then I can actually go down lower. And it all ends up looking like an excavator, which is perfect. Not scraping anymore, are you? I guess I'll find out. Yeah, I was too bored looking at the cameras. It's just the same color over and over. They're impressive for, what is it, 2 steel plates and 3 computers. Don't really know the size of the computers. I guess it just means a silicon chip. Oh well, whatever. It's a mystery how they build it, but Whatever. Not something for us to find out, at least. This rolling is annoying. What the hell is rolling? Really sounds like this wheel right here. It's right here. Right here, right here. It's this piece of shit that's rolling. There's not even a wheel there. It's just a suspension. Don't like the noise. %. Should I add like a little thing to actually help me regenerate? That's why I want a survival kit, so I can just pop one right down here or whatever. You can use it. Just add inventory space right next to it. That'd be great. At least in theory. I hope that connection is fine. Otherwise, when I disconnect, let's just hope it doesn't go flying again. Might have to put some landing gears to hold it in place. Although I'll most likely just rip off the landing gears and just gonna be a whole problem. It's just gonna be problems. And the physics in this game is a bit weird, you know, as you might imagine. Look at all this iron we're getting, all this nickel. Yeah, we really need nickel. Really need nickel. Come on, grab some more nickel. There's ice here. Are you stuck? No? Good. Yeah, adding upwards one kind of pointless. Sideways where it's at. There's this cobalt. Cobalt's good. I remember finding the hole. It's actually pretty cool. Just find the hole. It's like, oh, what the hell? It would be nice if there's holes in the normal game. You can find naturally occurring holes or whatever. Yeah, scrap metal. Like natural forming caves. That's what I meant to say. It doesn't have to be created by humans or robots or whatever. Aliens. It'd be pretty cool if it's alien, but not a necessity. Yeah, if I add a third timer block, then I should be able to handle the drills rather than having it here. How the first one trigger the rotor and the piston. Second one will trigger the rotors again. And the first one also trigger the third one, which is the drills. That's right. This one will also trigger drills. They'll turn them on. And last one will turn them off at a specified time. Most likely a minute, because, you know, it's a revolution. Well, I don't actually know the RPM of it, so let's take a look. What is the RPM? 0.3. Well, that's not that great. That means I need a 1, 2, 3. 3.3? 3.4, basically. Just to be safe, 3.4 minutes. The timers even go for that long? Yeah, they do. So let's say about 4 minutes later, you can just have it automatically turn off. Probably shouldn't ballpark that, but it is. Let's try it. Let's try it. What does it need? Interior plate? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, shit. Let's add some guardrails. Here you are. Okay, that's time block 3. Let's look at it. Block set up actions. This will turn the thingamading on. We'll block on. And this will also trigger number 2 and number 3. So start both of them. This one will do the thing. Obviously I can't make this one do it. Although maybe I could. If I set it just a bit before it finishes its revolution. But then the drills might be off and it might not work properly on problems, you know. It sounds like problems, so I'm not gonna deal with that. Yes, we'll toggle them off. This will be calculated to be about a minute, 3 minute 44 basically. Alright, there's a trigger it now, let's see what happens. What's the length of this right now? 9. So you can do for one more. And then we're gonna have to reset it and lower it. Resetting can be a manual. Because I'm not gonna make a timer block to actually just reset the entire excavator arm, and then extend that down by 1. Would. I ain't gonna. Or maybe I could. But nah. Too many timer blocks would be required for this. This one action right here. I don't even remember. If I were to do something like this. Reset velocity. No, that's not it. Yeah, it would just have to be decrease maximum distance, decrease maximum distance. And that's at 0.5 at a time, so that means I need 20 of them. 20 timer blocks just to reset its thing. That's lost words there. That's no good. Don't do. Bad. Of course, you already know this. You are a veteran after all. Otherwise, why would you be here? Of course, that's why I'm watching this as well. Yeah, I seldom do watch my own videos, but whatever. Cobalt. Finally got some cobalt. Very little, but it's what it provides. Hide empty. Storage. Well, would you look at that? Well, that's because it's hiding empty. Let's do that, and one more? No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 8, right? Am I going crazy? It should be 8. So where's the other one? Weird. Yeah, it's a bit longer than it's necessary, but I just want to make sure, okay? Calculate to be 3.333, 3333 recurring. So, unless I can fine tune this, I guess I could make it go a bit closer. Ah, wait. What's that? 211.6? Okay. So give me the actual value. So it's 60, 60, 60, 180 plus 34. 180 plus 34, that's 214? What? Forgot what the fuck I was adding. Anyway, let's make it 250, just to be sure. Where? Oh yeah, whatever. Go for it. Now just stand here and just watch it stop, and then it will just except, you know, if my fucking inventory is full, there's no fucking point. Now I was supposed to check on the other one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Oh, there it is. Huh. What did I miss? Well, we're good now. I know it's the same as watching through the camera, but camera's zoomed in and shit. I don't know if you can zoom them out. Let me just check. Camera. Am I zooming? Yeah, I'm zooming out. Oh yeah, save. Going through all that shit, I'm not gonna have it crash again. You can zoom in, can't zoom out. Guess. I mean, I got it zoomed in. Come on, give me some good stuff. There's cobalt. Grab the cobalt, please. See, it's gonna miss a little ridge here. It's gonna make a little ridge line. I wanna make a lower. You'll get it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Is this the max range as well? Go check out the pistol. Oh, it's got excavator arm in it. Yeah, it's max distance. Hello. Couldn't make out a way to get back up. It's fine. It's a giant hole here. And then comes the problem of needing to extend this. It is on the conveyor system, so I can easily remove it. Well, it's sitting there for a little bit. I didn't actually adjust it before I triggered it, I think. Check the inventory. This is so weird. Let's actually change this to proper whatever. There's 8, and they're all functional. There's 2, 8, 7, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4. That should be all of it. That's about 100. L. I could do with one more. Well, actually, you can't, because it's at capacity. Well, the thing is at maximum distance, so it's not getting anything. So let's reverse it. Let's reduce it down to 0. That's a reset. A few more times just in case. Have the drills on for a bit. Well, let's just take a look at how slow it's going. Just marvel at the proverbial grass growing. Amazing, isn't it? Ah, all things considered, I do like the look of it. I don't think I can change the value of how much I reduced the rotor. That seems okay-ish. Cobalt. I do like the iron. Yeah, just a strip of iron underneath the ice. Is that even normal? Just a long ass strip of it? Guess it must be. I mean, that's why they have excavator arms as well, right? In real life? No? Like in the world we live in? Like in reality? Is that what cobalt actually looks like? I've never actually seen cobalt. Well, I've seen Terraria. This one's pretty good. It's kind of like... I don't know. Reminds me of the ocean. Random shit in the hole. And obviously this is about as deep as I need to go. I just need to go lateral wise. And there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I have a hay fever, so you know. Hopefully I don't sneeze. Again. Trigger it on. Let's do 6 twice. Before it's grinding away. Looks good. Trying to remind myself what I was going to do. And then I just did it, and so it's fine. Yeah, I don't need to extend it right now. Oh god, it's gonna extend itself, isn't it? Well, it's reversed. I didn't actually put a reverse thing in, so. Am I gonna see in real time the piston move? Yeah. Piston just went up by 1 meter. I'm gonna reduce that. And then I'm gonna have to reverse. Yeah, it's system's completely reset. Ugh. Hey. Everything is going well. Hopefully. This thing doesn't connect to anything else, so don't think you can connect this. I guess it's just slipping it underneath the seat or something. Bit strange, I always ask why they bother. Why bother having an inventory on the seat if it doesn't connect to anything else? Why bother? Guess that's where you keep your keys if you have any keys. So yeah, this is my quarry. It's very basic. Other people are bound to have better. It's not getting stuck, is it? Oh, this is fine. These side ones are useless right now. Just need to clear the ground to move forward. Well, there's dynamic lighting. I actually really like it. To figure, just one wind turbine is doing all that. Come on, people. Get on board with wind technology. Yeah, that should be it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12 seconds over time. I could do better. So let's just get rid of 10 seconds from there. Huh. It is interesting. Yeah, I realized. I said 3.33 minutes. That's not 33 seconds. That's 0.33 of a minute. I see. I see. Right, you can get out my case now. Jeez. Yeah, not everyone's great at maths, but God. I just happen to be brilliant. Alright, let's go. Do it again. Send the distance. Do it. I want to see at the ground. Because you don't get as good as view from up top. ain't gonna get a lot of ore right now. But I'm thinking of just lowering it quite a bit. If I were to do that, and that reset it completely again, because I'm gonna push it down all the way. Well, 1 meter at a time. Is that good? That looks pretty good. Alright. Increase by a meter. And by a meter, it's kind of like 2 meters? Because it's 2 pistons. But this thing should handle it. Should handle it, no problem. It's just kind of annoying that every time I have to do it, I have to reset the excavator arm. It's completely my doing, but that's what happens when you need reset. Technically, I don't need to go lower, but cobalt. To get all the cobalt, I'm gonna have to go lower, just a little bit. But I'm planning to go all the way, because why not? Stone is much more valuable than ice right now. Yeah. The big project. The moon elevator. It's not just a space elevator, it's the moon elevator. Use it to get to the moon. My god, that would be crazy. I don't even know how much resources you're gonna need for that. Holy crap. Oh yes, I just made a perfect little ramp. Hey, it turned off on time. Hooray. What the hell is it hitting? Come on, you shouldn't be hitting anything, man. This. Come on, dude. You can make it past that. No problem. Need some help? How about that? Fine? You good? Supposed to handle these, man, jeez. You telling me you're stuck again? That's right, you better not be. I'll be after you when the time comes. Little ramp again. Yeah. Yeah, looks kinda good. Looks kinda good. Just needs one more, huh? Fuck it. Fuck it. Go down more. It's gonna hit, I know. I got scrape. But it's not stopped. Yeah, I think it was stopping, except maybe it is. That should help, right? Slowly making its way. This one's filling up. It's just stone. Nice. R31678 to plus 4. Plus 4. Looks like our shit is full. Let's help it a little bit. Oh, it's rolling down into the hole. Well, it's full. But do I want to bring it back for a year? Right now. These drills have a capacity of 23 liters? 1,000 liters? I don't even know if they're meant to be called liters. Probably not. But I don't think it'll fit. That little layer of rock has left. So I guess this is where I depart. I don't think I want to move forward. I don't want to move backwards. What's back here? Nothing? That looks good. Alright, let's save it again, just in case I forgot I saved. Definitely saved. That was good. Nothing broken. Let's slowly amp it up. Sorry. Alright, let's get moving. So yeah, nothing broken. No, don't think. Okay, so the trick is to not use pistons. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Holy shit. Yeah, it's not that. It's not because it's so heavy that it's so slow. It's just that it's turning. That's why it's so slow. Turning takes up a lot of its speed. A shit ton. You can't really use gyros to turn, so you're gonna have to rely on the wheels and the gyros. That's pretty cool. It's going this slow, you know, kind of cool. Now the waypoint, I go for the iron and nickel, and then the 2 signals. Ish. Yeah, if I'm going too slow, then I just activate boosters. Boof. Should speed me up a little bit. And use up some of my ice. Making me lighter. 30 meters per second is fine. I use this momentum to actually make it over most hills. Maybe fire a bit more. Just in anticipation of making it over this hill. And turning it at the same time. Avoid that hill. And just go around the crest. The valley thing. Going up a bigger hill. So I'm gonna need to fire it some more. There's the good old lift over there. So here's the problem. I'm gonna have to turn, and I'm gonna lose all my speed. Oh boy. Enough speed to actually make it. Yeah, it seems fine. Seems fine. Very elaborate. I mean, if I actually had roads, this would be a lot easier. Yeah, made it. And let's stop firing, because I don't want to fly off the handle. Should be enough speed to make it over this hill. Let's activate the brakes. Because I don't want to go too fast in this thing. Slow on down. Soft bump. Just a little bump. That's why I put the wheels there. Reverse a bit. Just get enough clearance. And then remote access. The lift. This is piston 1. Reverse. Yeah, this time it's a bit heavier. It's 9.5 kilotons. Kilotons, you know? It's so close to 1 megaton, my god. Holy shit, can you imagine that? 1 megaton. Wonder how it measures up to the heaviest thing on Earth. Why is it not breaking? Yeah, good bump. Do love those wheels. That actually work. Piston 2. Reverse. Don't want to go too fast, otherwise it might cause some serious physics issue. Like before, the wheels will just sink into those refineries. Like it's not even there. That was a real problem, especially since this thing cannot get stuck in any holes, otherwise you can never get it out. But luckily I was able to get it out. Well, it's mainly because I wiggled like hell, and I put on these hydrogen thrusters when I figured the atmospheric was not going to cut it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, fire. Need all the shit we can do to actually get over this little hill. It looks slight, but holy crap, does it not? Go up. Go up. Oh shit. See, this is an issue. This right here is an issue. You can see why the brakes are not working. It gets like to 2 meters per second and it won't stop. I just need as much runway as I can get for this. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna use the power of the gyros to actually propel me forward just that little bit. It involves me just running my mouse up. Just up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. Trying not to turn. As I just did. Looks like we're fine-ish. No, we're not. We are not fine. Why did I stop? No! Get back on the thing properly. Fire the thing. Hit the brakes. As you can imagine, it took me a while to actually build this lift. Because it didn't occur to me until I started building the first piston that I could just put in refineries. Now what? Brake. Alright, let's try it again. Same tactic. It worked last time, so you know what's an extra 0.5 kilotons? This is to reduce the friction and hopefully give enough speed to actually make it over. And I think it's over. Oh shit, I shouldn't do that again. Go, go, go. Yes, it's over. It's actually over. Alright, let's make it down. Didn't want to actually crash into the base, you know? Don't want to pick up too much speed. I haven't tried the brakes on this thing. Well, technically I have. But that's just for one direction. See how slow it's going? Even though it's going downhill? It's because it's turning, baby. Oh, turn again. Brakes. So, we realized, don't use fucking pistons. Well, I can use gyros to a degree. It work. Basically. Is that good enough? I think I just saw it light up. Maybe that's just me. It's just me. Just being real hopeful. Thing is, it's on a little lip. Guess I could extend it out a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. That lip is gonna bother it. It's roughly the same height, but I just need a conveyor. I have a build planner. Just that. And then the connector. Gonna have to move ya. That should be perfect. Just the basis finished processing the nickel. That'll be some sight to behold indeed. That's a shit ton of nickel. Yeah, it feels like driving a warthog. Not good at all. Shit. That's just fucking perfect.
Inventory full.
Hey, free stone. Give me a connector, please. I need two of them, in fact. Yeah, whatever. Just give me what you have. Oh, and the head broke off. Wish we can just build it. Let's see. It's in the piston area. Transferred it apart. I guess I could just pop this on, right? No? No, I'm gonna have to build the whole thing again. Uh, this thing stops shaking. I'm building here. Oh, God damn it. Why can't it take it? Did something take the materials, or they're simply not buildable? They're there. They're definitely there. Thank you. There's some steel plates for me. Thank you. Yeah, you can have it back.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Got to get this out of my thing.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Why, the pipe's yellow. Oh, shit. I see it smoking.
Inventory full.
Well, what you need? Hmm. You need this? Fucking shit keeps breaking. Small steel tube motor. Okay. Actually, I have tons of motor here. There we go. Functional. Alright, do. You go back in. And let's try this again. After saving, of course. All these connectors never connect properly, ever. How far are you away? Not far at all. I could line it up here. That's lined up. Fucking pistons are broken again. I have to rename everything. Oh my god. Well, at least these are only things that are breaking. Not like before when the whole ship started falling apart. And that was when I was carrying less shit as well. Imagine that. Yeah, it looks good enough. Save it. And let's dock. Oh yeah, I could have. Ah. I can see underneath the wheel. Didn't show much. In fact, didn't show anything. So well, that's that. Yeah, nice connection. Nice connection. Is it taking things out? I assume it is. Just look for whatever's emptying. Unless... nickel. Fucking knew it. Unless... nickel. Okay. Let's find a way to actually handle the nickel. Large cargo container. Right here. Let's put it in here. Hey you! I want you to put the stone in here. And maybe it'll draw from it. Now that nickel is being drawn. So if I just put iron here, what happens? Will they draw the iron here, or will they just keep drawing this nickel? That's a fuck ton of nickel. think you'll draw from this one before. Just find out which last container they will draw from. Well, you know, I could actually just use Tim's. Or, you know, Tim. They'll manage it. I'll let Wally figure it out when he comes back on. Anyway, what are we producing? We are producing nothing. Because we have completely produced everything. What? Well, what are we short on? Well, I can't tell because I don't have an inventory manager on. Irony. Is it irony? I guess. Yeah, we have enough steel plate, I guess. Guess I could just look for shit. Steel plate. Both have stone in it, so. One last steel plate. Got 10,000. I suppose that'll last us about a day. Now we need interior. Just putting them together, so then you can find it easier. Alright, let's look for computer. Even from my stores. I know. The shock. Well, if we put it all in one place, it'd be much easier to find. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, you can actually take it out. Good. I think. Let's see if you can put it in my container. Yeah, you can. I was about to say. Well, can't I put this in anywhere? It's just locked in there. Is that a sorter thing? Bet it's this sorting thing. Look at this one. and then I just grab everything and put it in. Yes, it'll be much better, they say. It will finally be used for what it, explosives. Yeah, might as well just put explosives in there. It's storage. It's supposed to be storing. No one can stay there. You. Doesn't matter. Hide empty. I can just grab this stuff and put them in. Medkit. Oh, that's something else. You can go in here. Small cargo container. Why are so many medkits? Hmm? That's a lot of ice. Nope, it's not going in there. Is that like an auto store inventory? Power kit. About half full. And these are all components, so it's very special. Very special. That Wally shit. Kinda looks like it. Okay, this should be everything, right? Should be everything we have. All stored in one convenient place. $4,600. 4,600. 200. 1,000. 10,000. Obviously, we need about 1.2k of this. Need about another 1,000 of this. It's too much nickel. I can tell. I've really lost it. About 400 of that. Why not about 300 of this? 400 that, 300 this, okay. And then 300. Okay, producing that actually gives it some more space, so good on you. Why not? 400 of that. Power cells. Should we make more power cells? Yeah, I think we should. I'll make another 600 of those. 600 power cells. Iron, silicon, and nickel. Guess we're gonna use out nickel. Okay. Anything else? Display's probably 100. I think I've only about 2,000. This one's probably about 6,000. Probably not 6,000. Interior plates. That's basically useful. Pipes. Maybe not 2,000. 2,000, 2,000, 100. Should be good. I know Wally's gonna need a lot more motors, but we'll see what he does when he gets on. Some TAM. 100 and 2,000. 2,000. Use quite a bit of nickel this thing. Oh, it saved it. Nice. Oh, it's putting it in there, huh? Don't want it being there, buddy. No, it didn't make that little. So it must have offloaded quite a few of it off somewhere. Here we go. Why can't it just auto stack? Why can't it just be good thing and auto stack? God damn it. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'll let it go. And this is where I let it go as well. This is where I end the episode, guys. You'd hate to see it, but it has to be done. This has to be done. At least you know. Had some fun. All the way over there? No. It's over there. 2.5 kilometers. 5 mixed signals. It's not showing what the base is called for some reason. Maybe I'll disable some of the shit. Outpost Alpha. Yeah, it's still displaying the iron and shit from over there. This is called Static Grid 3971. Which sucks. I don't have permission to override it. I see. I don't have permission to do it. Well, dead. But because the connector is mine, can I rename it via connector? Let's see. No. What the hell is this? Sacred Drillers, Mystic Miners. What? Add new enemy identity. Share with my faction. Disconnected after never. I wonder if I turn my batteries to recharge. Yeah, I did. How long are you gonna take, buddy? 8 hours? Oh, that's pretty good. It's stored 1 megawatt in it. 1 megawatt hour. And it has a maximum of 3. So it's about a third done. So yeah, that was good. We had good fun. Well, I did. Don't know about you. All I did was show you my quarry on my lift. Look at that moon. My god. Gonna have to connect to it. Gonna have to connect to it. Oh wait, does that thing move? That moon? It shouldn't, right? I mean, it's all voxels. You could argue that's in geosynchronous orbit. Sure, buddy. Sure. That'll be all for me today. I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. I've said that for a long time. Have yet to post a video in quite a while. Yeah. So, peace.